During the Cold War, the CIA initiated covert assassination programs like MKUltra and Operation Mongoose to eliminate foreign leaders deemed threats. Declassified documents reveal these operations involved psychological manipulation, poison development, and collaboration with organized crime. The agency's Directorate of Plans, later renamed Directorate of Operations, became the spearhead for these clandestine activities, operating under presidential authorization, but often exceeding mandated boundaries. Fidel Castro survived over 638 documented CIA assassination attempts between 1960 to 2000. Methods ranged from explosive seashells planted in his diving spots to botulinum toxin in cigars. The most bizarre plot involved a depilatory chemical to make his beard fall out during speeches. These failures exposed CIA's operational limitations and Castro's exceptional security measures, which included food tasters and duplicate speeches to confuse poison attempts. In 1961, CIA provided a lethal toxin to Congolese collaborators to assassinate Prime Minister Patrice Lumumba. The plot failed when the assassins couldn't access him, leading to his eventual capture and execution by Belgian-backed forces. Declassified cables show CIA Director Allen Dulles authorized $100,000 for the operation, considering Lumumba a Soviet puppet. This marked Africa's first major CIA intervention, setting precedents for future proxy operations. CIA's 1965 Operation Dirty Trick involved rigging Castro's favorite Cohiba cigars with explosives. Technical failures prevented detonation, and the cigars were later displayed by Castro as trophies. This fiasco coincided with other failed plots using poison diving suits and fungal-infected scuba gear. Historians note these increasingly desperate attempts reflected CIA's frustration after the Bay of Pigs disaster and missile crisis humiliation. Though not directly assassinated by CIA, Che Guevara's 1967 capture in Bolivia involved CIA-supplied radios, intelligence, and interrogation training. Declassified files reveal CIA's Felix Rodriguez supervised the execution. The agency later admitted to preserving Guevara's hands for fingerprint verification, a macabre detail that backfired by fueling his martyrdom. This operation demonstrated CIA's shift toward proxy executions when direct assassination proved problematic. Before the successful 1973 coup, CIA attempted to prevent Salvador Allende's 1970 inauguration through Operation Track 2, a failed kidnapping plot. Documents show $250,000 allocated to create a coup climate, including assassinating General René Schneider, who upheld constitutional succession. Schneider's death by rival officers using CIA-provided weapons became a major scandal, forcing temporary program suspension. Though later attributed to KGB, the 1978 rice and poison umbrella killing of Bulgarian dissident Georgy Markov initially confused CIA analysts. Declassified memos show the agency hurriedly reviewed its own umbrella-based assassination prototypes, developed during MKUltra. This incident exposed how intelligence agencies shared similar covert tactics, with CIA having previously tested poison darts on animals during the 1960s. Reagan-era CIA plots against Muammar Gaddafi culminated in the 1986 bombing of Libya. Intended to kill him, but only claiming his adopted daughter's life. Satellite intelligence placed Gaddafi in a specific tent, but faulty targeting struck civilian areas. Later investigations revealed parallel CIA plans involving poisoned Bedouin robes and infected camel saddles. All failures that pushed the agency toward overt military strikes. CIA's failed attempts to remove Manuel Noriega included bizarre plots like contaminating his shampoo with LSD and planting cocaine in his headquarters. When covert methods failed, Operation Just Cause deployed 27,000 troops to capture him. Interrogation records show Noriega mocking CIA's earlier botched attempts, especially the shampoo scheme that never reached him due to rigorous security checks. Declassified archives reveal CIA's assassination program created more problems than solutions. Failed attempts strengthened targets' legitimacy, Castro, created martyrs, Guevara, and caused diplomatic scandals, Schneider killing. The 1976 Church Committee exposed these operations, leading to Executive Order 12333 banning political assassinations. Historians argue these failures demonstrated the limits of covert action in achieving strategic objectives, often exacerbating anti-American sentiments globally.